Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And it seems that these people are finally getting the chair thrown at them. They're finally getting some consequences for once because, stupidity is very high in the current, I guess you could say, Gen Z era because intelligence doesn't take them very far. Not that they had any to begin with, but it just seems that the consequences have actions. And they're finally getting that big old chair that is thrown at them. And what we have here is from the Daily Mail is that the UPenn student Eliana Atienza, 19, who claims she was homeless after being kicked off campus over anti-Israel camps, is the daughter of a wealthy Filipino TV star whose family flaunts extravagant lifestyle on Instagram. One of the ringleaders of the anti-Israel protests that took place at the University of Pennsylvania revealed that she was left homeless after being removed from campus for her role in the anarchy. Eliana Atienza, 19, who calls herself a climate activist and community organizer, made the claims in an interview with the Philadelphia Inquirer. The sophomore made similar comments in an interview with NBC Philadelphia. Protests engulfed college campuses across the United States and Israel's response to Hamas' brutal assault on the Jewish state on October 7th. The Filipino native told the newspaper that she was stopped from going to her dorm as her student ID was turned off after being ordered on mandatory leave. I'm the only one who made homeless by this, and she said, while adding that friends offered to help. Atienza added that her family is all in the Philippines. Since that interview, it has been revealed that Atienza is a member of a wealthy, prominent, and highly politically connected family in her homeland. Her father, Kim, is better known as Kira Kim in the Philippines, where he is a well-known television talk show host. Kim shares opulent lifestyle on social media, posting a video showing him enjoying caviar in a first class during a flight, reports the Washington Free Beacon. Another video on his Instagram shows off his impressive collection of motorcycles. Atienza's grandfather, Lito Atienza, my apologies, a prominent politician who served as deputy speaker in the country's House of Representatives, who ran as a vice presidential candidate alongside boxer Manny Pacquiao, arguably the most famous Filipino of all time and noted homophobe. The pair finished a distant third to Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. And this is her, enjoying a very great, very expensive trip. By the way, yeah, and it goes on to say that the Free Beacon at the NTS said on Instagram that she is a victim of administrative violence. I'm also an international student. The university knows this. This is their weapon. So disappointed to be attending an institution that resorts to administrative violence, she wrote. The same report notes that in January, Atienza took a vacation to Antarctica. On her website, Atienza jokes that she enjoys drinking coffee and crying during protests, non-negotiable. In another section of the site, Atienza recounts how she was once doxxed online due to social justice activism. He goes on to say, in July 2022, Kim welcomed television cameras into his home for a tour in which he showed off his collection of fossils, dinosaur eggs, and his exotic pets. Kim also said that he owned 2 BMWs that were used by the Nazis in World War II. According to her mother, Felicia Atienza's LinkedIn page, she is a graduate of Donald Trump's alma mater, the Wharton School. After graduation, Felicia held executive positions at Merrill Lynch and J.P. Morgan before opening the Chinese International School in Manila in the Filipino capital in 2007. Earlier this week, Kim posted on Instagram pictures showing his family at his wife and his son's graduations from the Tufts University of Massachusetts. His wife was studying for a qualification in nutritional science. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge person that people like to flaunt their actual money in front of people and their very extravagant type of stuff, right? I think showing pictures of you, with your grandchild or your son or whatever in a graduation is not really an issue here. I don't think this is a problem. A lot of people do this, but I'm not so much for showboating or trying to show off my huge amount of money that I actually have. I think it's in very, very poor taste, in a lot of sense. I don't think it's wrong to have money, and I don't think people should be forced to have to endorse or pay for anything they don't want to. That's just insane to me. But it's really in poor taste to flaunt your money. It really is. And, of course, this young lady gets to be punished for her terrible actions. It says, just this week, a half a dozen University of Pennsylvania students were among 19 pro-Palestinian protesters arrested during an attempt to occupy a school building, University police said Saturday. So yeah, their arrest came a week after authorities broke up a protest encampment on campus and arrested 9 students, and as other colleges across the country, anxious to prepare for a commencement season, have neither negotiated agreements with students or called in police to dismantle protest camps. Again, we have this here. It says, UPenn student Eliana Atienza left homeless after she was suspended over anti-Israel camp. Comes from wealthy family who boasts about lavish lifestyle, and all that great stuff. So being able to do stuff like that is just all in poor taste, man. It's just all in poor taste. And by the way, good that she got punished. But here's the thing, guys: she's not gonna feel any harm for this. Her family's obviously quite wealthy, quite mega rich. I don't think she can be punished very hard. I mean, she did face consequences. At the very least, she faced consequences for her actions. For being that, and she's also saying like, oh well, I was being discriminated against. They hate me or whatever. It's like, no. That's not the case. You were just here protesting things and causing destruction and other things to people, and you got a chair thrown at you. You got hit in the face. You didn't like getting hit in the face by that giant chair, and it left a mark on you. So yeah. It doesn't matter. She's going to be able to get a job either from her family or go shipped, hopefully deported back to the Philippines where she belongs. Because a lot of these people, I think we have a lot of people that are coming here on visas and trying to get a good job. I would like to see an actual test to see whether or not we shut down visas for like about 3 years, 4 years of one presidential cycle, and I would really like to see on how the colleges and everything operates, because it seems like a lot of these people that are doing this type of stuff, a lot of these people that are being ignorant and stupid, are just very, very mega rich people that don't live in the actual lifestyles like me and you do, or just in general. Because like me and you, us people that are working or slaving, trying to get by, they don't have the same consequences or issues that we have, that we have to just struggle just to work to put food on the table. No, she had her college paid for. She has been very wealthy. She's very entitled, very spoiled, and then this is what they produce. This abomination of a person here, and she's finally been removed from the college, and it's all good for it. It's a joyful thing to have. And she looks like she just got that huge chair thrown at her. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.